Janie's marriage to Doug was the
Saturday night's main event had the WWE Universe buzzing. But what happened afterward totally flipped the script. Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion, had just battled through a tough, high-intensity match with Kevin Owens. It was a fight that showed the heart and determination of both guys, but in the end, Cody stood tall and kept his title. As the crowd cheered and celebrated his victory, no one could have predicted what was about to go down. As the cameras were getting ready to wrap things up, the atmosphere went from one of celebration to pure chaos. Kevin Owens, fresh off a brutal loss, wasn't about to take it lying down. Instead of accepting the defeat, he snapped. In an instant, Owens attacked Cody with a rage that left fans in total shock. Known for his unpredictable and brutal style, Owens went straight into beast mode, unleashing an assault that only kept getting worse. The first sign that Owens wasn't done came when he grabbed Cody's head and, without warning, delivered a devastating package piledriver. This was the same move that had left Randy Orton motionless on SmackDown not too long ago. The WWE Universe went completely silent as Owens stood over Cody, grinning like a maniac. You could hear the thud of Cody's body hitting the mat from miles away, and it was clear that Owens wasn't just mad, he was out of control. But Owens wasn't finished there. In one of the most shocking moments of the night, he grabbed the Winged Eagle Championship, parading it around like a trophy. He was sending a message loud and clear. He wasn't backing down, and he wasn't going anywhere. He was making a statement that he wanted the spotlight, no matter the cost. Just when you thought things couldn't get crazier, WWE's chief content officer, Triple H, made his way to the ring. His face was like stone, and you could tell he wasn't happy about what Owens had just done. A confrontation between the two was inevitable, and it didn't take long before things heated up. Fans were left wondering what kind of punishment Owens would face for his actions. Of course, Owens wasn't backing down. He's never been one to shy away from a fight, and he shoved Triple H right in front of everyone. That wasn't just disrespectful, it was borderline career suicide. He was clearly challenging the authority of WWE, and no one was sure how Triple H would respond. Would Owens face serious consequences for his actions? As the madness from the post-match situation continued, the WWE Universe was on edge. Fans started to wonder what Triple H would do about it all. Owens had crossed the line multiple times, attacking Cody Rhodes and now openly disrespecting Triple H. Something had to give, and there were a few ways things could go down in the coming weeks. Triple H's next move wouldn't just affect Owens. It could shake the whole WWE landscape. One possible punishment was a suspension. Owens had been suspended before, and given his actions, it wouldn't be a huge surprise if Triple H decided to put him on the sidelines for a while. It'd be a way to send a message to the rest of the locker room that no one is above the rules. Another option was a heavy fine. WWE could hit Owens where it hurts, in the wallet. However, considering the gravity of the situation, a fine might not be enough to get through to Owens. Many fans felt that something more drastic might be in the cards. Then, of course, there was the possibility that Owens could be banned from competing for the undisputed WWE Championship. After everything that had happened, Triple H could decide to keep Owens from challenging for the title anytime soon. Given how personal his rivalry with Cody has become, this could serve as a huge setback in Owens' quest for the championship. The fallout from the main event carried right into Monday Night Raw. Fans were eagerly awaiting Triple H's next move, and the anticipation was through the roof. Everyone knew something had to happen. Triple H was going to have to address Kevin Owens' betrayal, and there was no telling what might come next. When Triple H finally made his way to the ring, the crowd was electric. You could feel the tension building in the air. With a microphone in hand, Triple H's approach was calm and calculated. He took his time, pacing back and forth in the ring, clearly getting ready to address Owens head-on. "Kevin Owens," Triple H said, his voice firm and steady. "I've been in this business for a long time, and I've seen some of the most dangerous and ruthless superstars WWE has ever had. But you've crossed a line. And that line? It's not something that's going to go unpunished." You could feel the weight of his words in the air as the crowd hung on every one of them. It was clear Triple H wasn't going to let this one slide. He continued, his gaze fixed directly on the camera as he spoke to Owens. Saturday night was meant to be a celebration, a night for the fans to see the best of what WWE has to offer. But instead, you turned it into a joke. You betrayed your tag team partner, Sami Zayn, costing him a match he worked his ass off for. And now you've gone after Cody Rhodes, a man who has fought for everything he has. Backstage, Owens, as cocky as ever, was listening to Triple H's words with a smirk on his face. He wasn't worried. Owens had always done things his way, and that meant betraying his own partner and attacking Cody Rhodes without hesitation. But deep down, he knew that Triple H wasn't someone to take lightly. As Triple H stood tall in the ring, the crowd felt the tension building to a boiling point. Triple H wasn't known for his mercy, and when it came to protecting the integrity of WWE, he didn't hesitate to make an example of anyone. Fans knew that Owens was about to face the consequences of his actions, whether he liked it or not. "I didn't ask for your approval, Triple H," Owens muttered to himself backstage, his arrogance rising with each passing second. "But I'm not scared of you." Despite his bravado, Owens had to be feeling the weight of the situation. The locker room was eerily quiet. No one was on his side. The decision was out of his hands, and everyone knew Triple H had the power to take everything Owens had worked for. It was clear. Owens' fate rested in Triple H's hands. The crowd's anticipation reached a fever pitch as Triple H dropped the hammer. "You want to play dirty, Owens? Fine. But tonight, you're going to regret it. You're going to face a gauntlet match. You'll take on 3 of WWE's toughest competitors, and if you survive, maybe you'll earn some of the respect you've lost. But if you can't make it through, maybe you don't belong here anymore." A gauntlet match? Owens was already battered from his brutal match with Cody Rhodes, so the odds were stacked against him. The pressure was on. Triple H was forcing Owens to prove that he could survive in WWE, especially after his shocking betrayal of his partner and attack on Cody. Backstage, Owens was preparing for the fight of his life. He knew his career in WWE was hanging by a thread. This gauntlet match was his shot at redemption, his chance to earn back his place in WWE. If he failed, it could be the end of the line for Owens. But even as Owens prepared to face the gauntlet match, it's important to remember that the real champion in this story is Cody Rhodes. He had fought through a brutal match to retain his undisputed WWE Championship. Cody's resilience, technical ability, and determination to be the best are what truly define him as a champion. Cody's path to the top hasn't been an easy one. He's faced some of the toughest opponents in WWE and emerged victorious. Owens's actions, no matter how shocking, don't take away from the fact that Cody is the rightful champion, one who has earned the respect of fans and the WWE Universe. Cody showed the world that he's got the heart and strength to hold on to that title. While Owens's future is uncertain, one thing is crystal clear. Cody Rhodes will continue to fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. No matter who stands in his way, Cody has proven time and time again that he is the face of WWE and will never back down from a challenge. As the drama between Owens and Rhodes unfolds, fans are on the edge of their seats. Will Owens survive the gauntlet match and find redemption, or will his past actions finally catch up with him? How will Cody respond to Owens' brutal betrayal? The next chapter in this intense rivalry is sure to be one for the ages. In the coming weeks, we'll likely see Owens face the consequences of his actions, but the real question is, will he redeem himself, or will he spiral further into darkness? Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes will continue to defend his title, proving that he's the true champion and the heart and soul of WWE. Saturday night's main event may have ended with Cody Rhodes as the champion, but the aftermath has left fans on the edge of their seats. Kevin Owens' betrayal of his tag team partner, Sami Zayn, and his vicious attack on Cody Rhodes has set the stage for an unforgettable storyline. Whether Owens finds redemption or faces serious consequences, one thing is certain. This chapter in WWE history is far from over. The drama is only getting started, so stay tuned.